Tessie, Tessie. Wow, thank you, Keith, for that wonderful introduction. And what a video. Wow, what a video. Well, I'm Dorsey. Years ago, I would have been ashamed to stand in front of you and introduce myself as Dorsey the convict, or Dorsey the drug addict, or Dorsey the gangbanger, or the helpless homeless man. Now things have changed. I have a home. And home is part of what makes it possible for me to introduce my true self to you today. Today I'm Dorsey Howard Jr. II. I'm an author, I'm a motivational speaker, TV host and producer, mentor, and much more. Today I'm here to share firsthand how my home with Aeon really changed everything. And I know it's all of you sitting out here that made home possible for me. It's been more than 7 years since I lived at Aeon's apartment, and can't believe I haven't given them one reason to regret taking a chance on me. Not one. 7 years. Unbelievable. Remembering where I come from and where I'm at today brings tears to my eyes. In August 2010, Aeon took a gamble on me. Before then, I was struggling to find a place to live. See, everyone was accepting my application fees, but no one was giving me a place to stay because of my criminal history. Instead, I was living in hotels, crashing on friend couches, sleeping in my car, and sometimes in the streets. At some point, I got tired of paying the application fees because I knew I was just giving away money that I didn't have. I know I made lots of mistakes in life, but I was trying to live my life right and wasn't getting a chance. Not having a home really takes a lot out of you. It made me feel less of a man, not having a place to live. I almost gave up, but I had turned my life around in prison and was determined to keep it that way out here on the streets. Only when you don't have a home, it can be hard to keep out of trouble. It is just way too easy to fall back into that lifestyle. Stand in places where drugs was common, crime is going on, gangs, and I just wanted out. I just wanted out. But it's hard to find a place new with a criminal history. To find new people, a new community to surround myself with. Fortunately, I found AI. At the meeting with that staff, I was sure I was going to get another rejection. And it was got to getting depressing almost, the rejections. But I was determined to show AI that I have changed. I begun writing a book and was back in school at Minneapolis Community Technical College. I was hoping to convince AI to take a gamble on me, and they did, and they did. When AI gave me the key, this beautiful flashy key, to my own place, it was like a ton of weight lifted off my shoulder. I really don't think, no, I really know this key, Aeon, and all of you, changed and saved my life. I don't think I would have been able to keep my life on track if it weren't for my home with Aeon. Home is making everything possible for me. In prison, I began writing essays, but never got a chance to complete them when I got out because I was too busy trying to live everyday life out here in the streets just to survive. After moving into my first apartment at Elms, it took me just 6 months to write that book that's sitting on your table. One way. Home changes everything. It really did for me. I have lived at the Elms for 7 years and never given one reason to regret their decision on me. Today, I'm doing my best to give back to my community and helping others to stay on the right path so that they never have to go through what I did to get here. But look at here. I'm standing in front of a crowd of hundreds of you. Wow. Along with writing, I kept busy these past few years, teaching classes at places like Hennepin County Juvenile Jail, University of Minnesota, Urban Ventures, Domestic Abuse Projects, and many other places. I have been blessed with my own cable TV show and just starting a podcast with that book. I want to help others stay on the right path because I had no mentors coming up in life. Once a kid walked up to me and my sister and I, and asked if he could wash our cars. The kid had a little bucket of dirty water and a couple dirty rags, but I admired what he was doing. He's washing cars. My sister was reading that book that's sitting on your table, and the kid recognized it and shared that he had taken one of my classes and read that book. The kid said it changed his life. He said he decided to wash cars instead of sell drugs. I told the kid that was me on the back of that book, and that was me that taught that class he was at. At that moment, the kid and I got emotional, and I knew that the work I'm doing out here was needed. I also made sure to pay the kid for washing the cars, even though I did all the work. I want to be a mentor and a role model for kids facing the same decisions I did when I was younger. I want to be that example of how wrong choices can lead you down a dark, dark road that you feel you never can get out of. Aeon helped me by taking a chance on me, and now I want to help others by being that positive leader in my community. Again, I feel the need to say to everyone in this room, every one of you, when you invest in Aeon, you invest in me. You touched, you changed, you saved my life. I could not have done this without you. I would be in prison for 25 years of life right now, if not in the graveyard. You are here today to learn why Aeon work matters, and I know you're also here today because you can help. I am blessed to be where I am today, and I know that I owe thanks to everyone that came here before you and sat in a room like this and decided to help when it's people like me that needed it the most. Maybe in a few years, someone else will be standing here thinking back to 2017 and thanking each of you. But until then, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.